Hi everyone. I I'm so glad to be here and to have an opportunity to make a really quick video, um, just for some few updates and thank yous. I know I've been away for a while. I can't remember exactly when was my last video, but um, while I've been away and just focusing on my life, our life, and getting things together and working things out, um, I've gained some subscribers on my channel, and I just wanted to take the time to say thank you. It's been hard work working on the new channel because I have an old one, which I can't remember if I can or can't link it, but if so, I'll put it above. But yeah, I had a channel which has been my channel since YouTube existed in my universe. And in 2016, when I left Florida and realized I needed to focus on my work, like seriously focus in on what I'm supposed to be doing, I created this channel. And so it's been a lot of hard work and focus, and of course it's kind of tricky trying to get those from the other channel onto this one, and new people and things like that. But it's happening and happening the way it should. And so it's really, really awesome to see that I hit the 200 mark, which maybe for some people it's not that big of a deal. But for me, I'm like, man, this is cool. Like, this is really cool. And the crazy thing is that once I saw that I got my 200th subscriber, uh, I was like, oh man, I really need to like put out a video and say thank you and all this stuff. But it's been so crazy, and me and Ty, our little family unit, just moving. So we finally moved to a place that we really, really like. And so we've been really busy with that, and I haven't had a chance to sit down and really be in that mindset, just that space, so I can say thank you. And so thank you. And since then, I mean, it's really been just a few weeks, less than a few weeks. There's been 11 more people who've hopped on. So I think that's super, super cool. And I just want to say thank you, because that means that you value my work. You value the information, the communication that I'm meant to use, and how to communicate it, and what I'm communicating. Obviously, my work resonates with you, which is huge. I want for those who find resonance with me to be here, to connect. And so I want to say thank you for that, for being authentic and following your heart, following your intuition and what resonates with you, and being here to share in some form community. We're sharing energy, essentially. When I step in front of the camera, I'm giving of myself. And what I do is not just a hobby. It's a hobby in the sense that I love it. So I do it even if I'm not getting paid. But I do this because it's a service. It's something that I feel I'm meant to do. It's being of service to humanity, to the human race, and beyond the human race. So, um, like I said, thank you. Thank you for valuing that. And that takes me on to the next thing I wanted to say, which is thank you so much to those who did find it in their hearts to actually donate. That is so awesome. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I did receive your donations, and I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate that. That touched my heart, and it's crazy because I received it on a day that I was just having like a really kind of crappy day. There's, a lot of energy going on, and a lot of influxes and fluctuations of energy because of all the planets that went retrograde, and now finally some are moving out, like Mercury going direct. And it's just a huge shift for the collective in general. So I just was having like this a down day where I was just feeling so much, and feeling so many things, and being aware that it possibly wasn't all of mine, but feeling like collective energy, but at the same time feeling kind of crappy about my work and if it's even worth doing. And I kind of felt crappy that I hadn't done a video and this and that, and like all these projects that I know I want to do, and I haven't had the space, really, time, money to do these things. And so it's kind of like being hard on myself. And I opened my email that day and had a notification that I'd received a donation. And it really, really touched my heart because, well, not only did the person who donate say thank you, that this particular person really enjoyed my videos, especially the light language, my sound healing videos. Thank you, by the way, thank you. Um, it wasn't just because of the touching message, it's just the fact that someone truly actually did see the value in what I'm doing and wanted to show that, express that, and support and give back. And that really helped me lighten up and realize that, yeah, what I'm doing is helping. It's helping someone. It's helping people out there. So I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for that. And the last thing I wanted to mention is that I'm not so sure if I've ever done this before, but I really wanted to because I noticed, I think I just watched it last night or 2 nights ago. I have a fellow star seed brother that I've connected with, and he's just been doing a really great job with being vocal and speaking up for the masculine collective on the twin flame journey. And just a video he did that just the other day, I think it was 2 days ago, about the doubts, the twin flame doubts that's going on right now, because there truly is so much that's been brewing, and you can just feel it in the collective in general, but also the twin flame collective. And if you're very in tune with your masculine counterpart, you know that there's been a lot churning within the masculine collective, and what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what they're struggling with. And he stepped forward and vocalized at least what he was feeling and going through. And I really appreciated that. I just, it doesn't matter what gender, sex we incarnate as, period. It is courageous for any person to step forth and in whatever way be vocal and speak truth to, or to speak up about what they're feeling, or some kind of injustice they see going on in their community or within the world. Regardless, it takes courage and dare I say, some kind of fire, a passion, because you feel like you've got to do it, at least for those who have the right intentions, the intentions to help and serve. But it does take that courage and all these other elements to step in front of the public eye. It goes beyond journaling. It goes beyond being within your own bubble, your own space, and stepping forth and allowing even just one other person to know what's going on, how you're feeling, or what you perceive to be taking place around you, within you, on the planet. And I know that it can be harder for masculine incarnates because of all the programming that the masculine has had to experience and endure. Like, this goes way beyond, obviously, your lifetime now. It's so much history, eons and eons, of programming. And sorry, I see like a mosquito. So yeah, I think it's very cool that you know, obviously he has a channel, and you know, kudos to all the other masculine incarnates. But yeah, I've resonated with him. You know, he's a fellow um, Lyran brother, and so um, you know, I know that we are we we know one another. You know, like I feel like he is a brother, and I just wanted to commend him on his work. And I've been babbling for I don't know how long about that, but so I just wanted to say, you know, I wanted to give, you know, a kudos and a thank you, and basically like a shout out, and recommend that you go check out his channel and at least watch the video he just released, or whatever video that he has put up, published, whatever resonates with you. His name is Ascending the Lion, and I'll make sure I put that up here and below. You know, whatever I've mentioned in this video, I'll go ahead and put it in both places for you. So I just, yeah, I don't know, I felt it upon my heart that I was like, man, you know what, kudos to him, because I mean, this dang on mosquito. Okay. um, I got it, by the way. What was I saying? That video, I don't know, it really resonated with me, because I don't think it's just the masculine collective feeling and um, processing these feelings and thoughts and patterns and beliefs that he expressed. You know, female incarnates are too. And it's twofold, because if your masculine incarnate is going through or feeling these same doubts and stuff, if your masculine incarnate is feeling these things, you as the feminine incarnate are feeling it, because you're connected and you can feel them, and it can get confusing. You don't know if it's you don't know if it's stemming from you don't know if it's stemming from him, you don't know. You know, the more you go through the process of reunion with your counterpart, you kind of lose the sense of I, or which is me, who am, you know, am I the am I him or am I me? Am I the masculine or am I the feminine? Whatever. And so the same goes when like you're feeling things. You don't know if like, is this something that I'm trying to process and transmute, or is this something that my counterpart is trying to transmute? You kind of lose that sense of separation. That was the word I was trying to say. So in essence, really, even though I know he is predominantly um, targeting, speaking to the masculine collective, it's in general for all those who know they are experiencing and taking on the twin flame journey and experience. So I wanted to leave you with that. And yeah, kudos to you, brother, Ascending Lion. You know, keep on keeping on with your work. You know, I really appreciate it, and thought I'd go ahead and mention your work too. And much love, light, peace, and harmony and healing to you and yours, and to all of you who are on your journey and really working on your stuff. You know, healing, transmuting, whatever you like to deem or call yourself, whatever category or label you like to give yourself, whether you're a light worker, starseed, this or that, or twin flame. You know, much love and light and healing to you. And you know what? It's a Pisces full moon today. Didn't forget about that, but I forgot to mention it in the video. So yeah, this day isn't going to be amazing, is already amazing. And I've experienced it myself, because this past week has been crazy with emotions and stuff. And it's like, I thought that today would be a culmination of all of it and be like really stressful and shit, but today actually feels more like a big sigh. It kind of feels like when you take a large poop and you feel so relaxed afterwards. Is that TMI? Whatever, poop is normal and it's human. But you get what I'm saying? Like you feel like you kind of feel like a relief, a release. At least that's what it feels like to me today. So I know there's so much healing going on with the energy today with the full moon in Pisces, and such a strong sign, and it's me and Ty's sun sign, so it's incredible. It's full of healing and release, forgiveness, unconditional love. So I hope that you feel that healing energy in your life and on your journey. And with that, I'll end it there. Thank you so much. Much love to all of you. Namaste. Mitakoe Oyasin. Aloha nui.